Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video we are going to be going over the three things that we go here over every single day. That horse literally just kind of startled me, just popped up over there. But anyway, we're going to go over Madame Nazar's location, we're going to go over all the different collection sets and their current cycles, and then last but not least we're going to go over all the daily challenges in extensive detail so that you guys can actually earn as much gold as possible here in Red Dead Online. Without further ado, let's go and get started by showing you right where you can find Madame Nazar's location for today. And if we head out west towards Blackwater, you guys will find Madame Nazar's location technically in the Tall Trees area, making Manzanita Post your fast travel destination of choice, and then Blackwater second. But here's your location. If this is the only thing that you guys came here for today, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. A like definitely goes a long way here on the channel. It shows me that you want me to continue making these types of videos. It tells me that you really like my videos, and honestly it just really helps me grow here on YouTube. So go ahead and click on that subscribe and like button. It takes like 2 seconds of your time. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next thing. We're going to be talking about the daily collection sets and their current cycles. Now, obviously, there recently has been a change to the collector role, and making some of the cycles a little bit more complicated than what they used to be. So pretty much anything that involves the field shovel is now basically a random location of that specific item. So like if it's coins, cycle 1, like it is for today, you might not get every coin. You might get 12 of the 15 coins because you might get 3 of the exact coin today. It's just how it rolls. Each time that you use the field shovel, it's going to randomly give you just one of those coins. So some days you might get lucky, some days you might get unlucky, but eventually it kind of will all work itself out. So that's going to basically affect the lost jewelry, the arrowheads, family heirlooms, coins, and fossils if you're on the PS4. Wow, that rain is super, super, super loud. Let's turn that down just a wee little bit. Alright, so we got coins at cycle number 1. We got the arrowheads at cycle number 3. The lost jewelry at cycle number 5. The family heirlooms at cycle 5. And then the fossils, which again are only from the PS4, are going to be a part of cycle number 1. Now, the next 4 sets I'm actually going to go over. Don't even need to be a collector at all in order to collect them, but you do need to be a collector in order to sell them, and I highly recommend that you guys get that collector bag as soon as you possibly can. My number 1 go-to, it's what I used for my secondary character, and trust me, they made a lot of money, and I have all the different rules with my secondary character, though I really don't play with that one anymore. But anyway, this kind of is what it is. But American Wildflowers, cycle number 5. Tarot cards also at cycle number 5, the antique alcohol bottles at cycle number 6, and then the bird eggs at cycle number 4. Now just keep in mind that you guys can collect 3 American Wildflower sets every single day, so you can actually make some decent money from those sets. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the daily challenges. We're going to quickly go over the list, so let's just kind of hide underneath the tree while it's raining here, and then go over the list, and then we're going to go over them in detail. So starting with the daily general, we got 1 bandit Gila monster killed. We've got 1 finished showdown in shootout series, 5 fresh produce eaten, 1 hairstyle updated, 1 player headshot with a bow in free roam events, the boy mission completed, so just one of those, and then 5 wild feverfew picked. The next on the list is going to be the bounty hunter role. We have 3 bounty targets lassoed from horseback, 2 bounty targets taken down with bolas, and then more than 1 bounty target brought in at once. The trader role, we got 6 large animal carcasses found or donated to crypts. $200 money made from trading, and then 1 resupply mission completed with 5 minutes left. 1 antique alcohol drink. We got 3 collectible used. We got 3 tarot cards found. We got the Moonshiner roll, 2 moonshine bar dance for 2 minutes, 1 moonshine sold with 5 minutes left. 2 times play with the band for 2 minutes. Naturalist roll. We got 2 legendary animal samples taken, 3 mountain and grassland animal samples taken, and then 3 wetland animal samples taken. So that is all of the daily challenges for today. Now you guys can actually earn up to 11 gold bars every single day. Hopefully I don't have to keep going over the same information. But if you're new, I understand. And the people that are not new, that already know this, you guys can just fast forward a little bit. But 11 gold bars, there's a couple different requirements. Number 1, the main requirement is to complete a daily challenge streak of at least 21 days in a row. That will help you guys out the best way possible. That's my opinion anyway. Because then you're gonna get up to that 0.5 gold per daily challenge. And then the other thing that you're gonna want to do is I recommend that you guys do over and get all the roles, which is 5 of them currently, and then be at least a rank 10 in each of those roles because you get 3 daily challenges or 3 daily role challenges for each of those roles every day. It's making it a total of 15. So 7 daily challenges and up to 15 daily role challenges. Now, if we go into the daily challenges real quick, the goals here is if you complete all of the daily general challenges, which it's the same 7 for everybody every single day, you get a bonus of that 1.5 gold bars or up to 1.5 gold bars, depending on what your current streak is for completing at least 1 daily challenge. But if you have not 15 of the daily challenges, you only have to complete 9, so you can pick whatever 9 you want. So I do think it's easier to actually complete the daily rule challenges just because have that option of which ones you actually want to be able to participate in. You don't have to do all of them like you do with the daily general challenges. You know, Rockstar could change this at any point in time like they kind of did with this role. We didn't know that this change was coming, but you can still earn 11 gold bars, so it's really not that bad. All right, let's start with the daily general challenges. So we got 1 banded monster skin. Now, I'm actually going to show you guys this and the Wild Feverfew together. You got to pick 5 of these, because these are going to be done virtually in the same location. Now, I recommend that you guys go to Armadillo and basically go towards Tumbleweed on this road right here. And basically search everything on both sides of the road for... You're going to find iguanas and rabbits and whatever, but you'll find the Gila monsters on there. So go ahead and actually get those, and you just have to skin one of them. As far as the Wild Feverfew, you're going to, if you fast travel down to this location, you're going to end up right here. There's actually a spot right here, a little bit northwest. There's another spot right about here or so. Come down a little bit to the south. You got another one here, another one here, another one about here-ish, and then another one right about there. Literally, there are so many different opportunities to get Wild Feverfew. Look at that. I just gave you 8 locations, and they're all, like, right next to each other. So, those two can definitely be done together. At least, I'm pretty sure I read that as Wild Feverfew. Okay, good. I was going to be like, if I didn't, then we definitely got a problem. We have to finish a Showdown and Shootout series, so basically just join a Shootout. If you're put into the game right away, then you're going to have to play the next game. But if you're put into a lobby, then all you have to do is finish it. You're going to get 0.16 for participating in that one. Plus, you're going to get up to 0.5 gold bars for the daily challenge. So 0.66 gold bars for virtually just hanging out for 8 minutes. Not really that bad. The next one on the list is fresh produce eaten. Now, you guys can actually go into your satchel here and go into your food section. I don't fresh produce currently have on me, so I got peach. Is that it? Is that pear and apple? Those will count, and I think that's actually it that I can think of. So, you guys can buy them from either the stables, or you can actually buy them from the general stores. All right, let's go to move on to the next one. And that is a hairstyle updated, so you guys can just go to any one of the barbers. So there's going to be one in Blackwater, Valentine, Saint Denis. Change your hairstyle. So this will cost you a little bit of money. But if you have a lot of money and you're just trying to get the gold, then this is a great opportunity. But if you're trying to save your money, maybe you want to skip over this one today. 1 player headshot with a bow in free roam events. So that's going to be, you can do this with Master Archer, Cold Dead Hands, Railroad Baron, Dispatch Rider, things like that. The nice thing about Master Archer, Railroad Baron, and Dispatch Rider and Railroad Baron, you can actually spawn in with anything, and then you can change it because you have your horse. Master Archer, obviously, you're given one, but if you go into Cold Dead Hands, you're going to have to make sure that you equip your bow prior to going in. You have to complete a boy mission, which that should be over by Flatneck Station. Yep. I think the next one that he does is he goes up to Valentine, so he might move from this location. So if he just recently did one of his, might have gone somewhere else. So we'll just have to pay attention to where it goes. Let's go ahead and get out of the map here, and then go back into the daily challenges. We already went over the Wild Feverfew. A bounty hunter roll, which is the only roll that does pay out additionally in gold, so that's pretty fantastic. 3 bounty targets lasted from horseback, so lasted them from your horseback. 2 bounty targets taken out with bolas. I love the bolas. They're a lot of fun. Buy them as soon as you can. They are expensive. They're $30 a piece, and you can only carry 3 at a time. You can purchase more if you really want to, but just make sure that you don't lose them. So these two can definitely be done together. So you would lasso them, let them get up, and then take them down with bolas again. The next one is 3 more than 1 bounty targets brought in at once. The easiest way to do this is actually with a friend, especially if you're at the same rank as your friend, because then you guys can help each other out. But ultimately, what you can do is you join the same posse, help each other out, go after 2 targets, and then you each go after 1. Otherwise, if you're going to do this solo, then you're going to have to call in your bounty wagon. You can kill both of them and drag one back with a lasso, or you can keep one alive, put the live one in the back of the horse, and drag the dead one back with the lasso. It really doesn't matter which combination you do. I just say that the easiest way to do this is with a friend or the bounty hunting wagon. The trader roll, we got 6 large animal carcasses donated to Crypts. I swear to God that we've had this one like 3 days in a row. But this is going to, if it's the large animal carcass, which is what it is, you're going to want to use your bolt action rifle for it. It doesn't matter their quality, so it can be really anything. It could be like any of the pronghorns. It could be bucks, cougar, panther, whatever. As long as it's a full carcass and a skin. So grizzly bears, black bears, and gators won't count for this today. $2 of money made from trading. Preferably with the full 100 goods, because it will make you $500 minimum with 100 goods if you do a local delivery. If you're helping somebody else, you make $250. So either way, if you have it done or if your friend has a camp done, ready to be sold, then at least you can make that $200 for today. We got 1 resupply mission complete with 5 minutes left, and basically just do a resupply mission as fast as you possibly can. The collector roll, we got 1 antique alcohol drink. You can just go into your satchel and do that. I don't even know which ones I actually currently have. Okay, I'll just do this one. There we go. That one's done and complete. Easy peasy. My daily challenge streak is continued because of that 1 daily challenge. We got 3 collector maps to use. You can purchase these from Madame Nazar. Obviously, if you're using them. For whatever reason, I spawn in every day for using 1. I don't really know why, but it's been happening to me for months. So I really don't get it, but whatever. It is what it is. We decide to use 3 and then go and collect them. And then use one of them on the tarot cards. And then you'll be able to find your tarot cards really easy. Excuse me. And then otherwise, the tarot cards are going to be a part of cycle number 5 for today. The Moonshiner roll, we've got 2 Moonshine bar dance for 2 minutes and 2 times play with the band for 2 minutes. So this is going to be required to hold on a button for 4 minutes. This will require you to play with the band for 4 minutes. So easy peasy. And then you have to sell moonshine with 5 minutes or left. So basically just sell your moonshine as fast as you possibly can. So the Moonshiner roll is actually very, very, very simple today. Because you can get a moonshine together and be able to be sold in 30 minutes at the absolute maximum, unless you're going to go for the strong strength. The Naturalist roll, which is a brand new roll, obviously. We got 2 legendary animal samples taken. You can either do this through Harriet, or you can actually, by doing the missions through her, or you can actually just find them in free roam. This is literally the first time I logged into Red Dead Online today, so I don't know. I know that there was a change, and I know that PS4 players are experiencing what Xbox users went, so good luck to you guys, because you'll understand it's not so fun. But otherwise, you can find them in free roam, and I know that there's changes made to that. We got 3 mountain grassland animal samples taken and 3 wetlands. So let's actually pull up our field guide here just real quick and take a look at all the different ones for that. So wetland animals, I haven't found all the snakes yet, but this is a green iguana. You can find out off the islands, off of roads. Otherwise, you got the small alligator, large alligator, copperhead, the turtles, the 2 different types of panthers, timber rattlesnake, northern copper snake, whatever. And then this is the mountain and grassland. So we've got the elk, the cow elk, badger, the 2 types of wolves, deer, buck and doe. We got the coyote, the sheep, the ram, the wild boar, the bison, and then the 2 pronghorns. The American, you can't do the Baja, so not the ones that you can find down in the desert. down in New Austin, because obviously we're focusing on mountain and grassland. But anyway, that is all the daily challenges done and gone over and covered. If you guys do have any questions regarding any of the daily challenges, by all means, leave a comment down below, because I'd love to be able to help you guys out if I possibly can. But if you guys did find this video helpful or enjoyable in any way, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. I will let you guys know that I will be playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto over the next few days, just because there is a brand new update coming later today. So I do plan on checking that out pretty much as soon as possible. But I will be live streaming on Wednesday, so definitely check that out. My times are listed on my website, which is gamercorey.com. They will be changing very, very, very soon, so make sure that you guys are checking on that, just because of people going back to work, especially in the United States. And I want to make sure that I can service the biggest group possible when I do live stream and whatnot. But anyway, until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing, because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.